Well, hello there, and welcome to Cooking from the Cupboards. And tonight's dinner is going to be roasted chicken. And I am going to show you how I do my basic chicken that I just put in the oven. All right, so I have these whole chickens, and I bought these from a local farmer. And so I'm just going to plop them in here. I already took them out of their bag, and I do thaw them out of the freezer into a pan. So if they drip or there's a hole in the bag or something, it doesn't get all over my refrigerator. So I just put it in one of those. So this is a basic roasted chicken. I have my oven preheating to 375, and I'm going to probably bake these for 1.5, almost 2 hours maybe. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of avocado oil, and I'm just going to spray them down. Now, these don't have any giblets or anything inside, so if you have giblets or something, you need to pull those out, but mine don't have any. Just making sure. All right, let me wash my hand again. So I'm going to spray it just a little bit with avocado oil. Straighten this back out. There we go. Then I'm going to add some salt. Very simple. And I'm going to keep these pretty simply seasoned because we will eat one chicken for dinner, and the other chicken I will probably do a leftover with. And I do like doing leftovers. So if I'm going to roast a chicken, I'm going to roast 2 chickens because it just makes it so much easier. That way I don't have to worry about anything else. Now I'm just putting some paprika. I'm pretty generous with the paprika because I do like that. It's just a smoky paprika. It's very, very simple. Very, very easy. I do say that a lot, but it is. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of parsley to the top of it. Now you can do whatever flavor profile that you want. If you want, you can do sage, you can do thyme, oregano, rosemary, whatever it is that you want to do, you can do. So I'm just doing salt and pepper, paprika, parsley, and then I'm going to respray with a little bit of avocado oil. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of water to the pan. Not a lot, just a little bit. Because they are going to release juice, but I want to have a little bit of water in there for that. So I am going to cover this with foil. This might be loud. So I'm just going to put some foil over it. Just wrap it around. Okay. And because I'm using a heavy duty roasting pan, well, it's a lasagna pan is what we call it. I don't need a cookie sheet underneath it, but if you're using like an aluminum throwaway one, you'd want a cookie sheet underneath it to give you some structure. So these are 2 chickens that I'm going to roast at 375 for about 1.5 hours, maybe 2 hours, depending. And when we're all done, I'll show you the chickens when we're ready to eat. All right. All right, my chickens came out of the oven, and I let them rest for about 20 minutes. So we're going to take off the foil. And so these are my 2, and we're all twisted. There we go. There we go. All right. And so we have my 2 chickens that I did just basic seasoning on. So we're going to go ahead and carve one up for dinner tonight. And the other one, we're just going to let it cool, and then we're going to put it in the refrigerator, and I'm probably going to make something with it here in the next day or so. And all the juice and all the carcass I will save to make chicken bone broth with. We're going to carve up some chicken, and we're going to get our plates all plated, and I will show you the end result for dinner tonight. All right, so here is tonight's dinner. So we have the roasted chicken, and this is the breast and the wing. And I did a nor rice side that I had in my cupboard that I wanted to use up. We have broccoli, some sliced tomatoes, and some crusty bread. So here is our meal for tonight. And I want to thank you all for joining me today and watching the video. And I hope you have a great one. And we will see you guys on the next video. Goodbye for now.